Hello, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today is day 19. Whoop, whoop. We doing it. We doing it, big team. Can I get an amen? Amen. 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 We doing it. We making progress. I'm showing you clips of my hair and my skin because those are the areas where I'm growing in. And like I said in my previous video that I'm taking biotin to help with my skin and my hair growth overall. I'm showing you my progress. So I'm showing you from the bottom. A lot of people don't show you the bottom, or they'll show you a picture of the bottom, but they don't show you the process of how they got to the top. And we going to the tippy top. And I know these are ugly photos of me, but hey, I love myself, and that's all that matters. So ugly or pretty, I still gonna be rocking it. And I'm showing you what I ate throughout the day. For dinner, I did have chicken and those vegetables, chicken, vegetables, and potatoes, but I didn't finish the vegetables. So I got hungry, so I went to the gas station and got me some crackers and some Gatorade, and I feel fine now. And I had a tea today from Nutrition Lane. And I had me like this place in the cafeteria, they have like this Chipotle bowl. So I had me a Chipotle bowl. I had me some snack mix. I'm showing you everything that I eat throughout the day, everything that I eat. So yeah. This is me working on my assignment. So that's what I did today. Today I worked out. I ran some I got a parking pass for my car. I did that. I was supposed to meet with somebody regarding my scholarships and taking summer classes, but they were on remote today, so I couldn't do that. I wrote another poem. It's called Sleepy. If you know, my blog is izzy'sdiary.wordpress.com. That's what it's called, izzy'sdiary.wordpress.com. And it's still in the making. It's still developing, so I don't have it published yet, but that's what I'm planning on doing as of now. So you guys, it's about being healthy in the hustle. That's what we're going to talk about. I have my journal that I do, and it's about being healthy in the hustle. So what healthy in the hustle means to me is everything that you're doing, it's about balance. Balance is very important. Before I had my psychotic break, or you might call it now my spiritual breakthrough, I was not being healthy in the hustle. I was overworking and getting underpaid. And not like, it's like I'm basically using that as like a figurative speech. Literally and figuratively. I'm using it both. Like, meaning I was going to school full time and I was working a job full time, but I was always broke. And I was tired all the time. I was tired. And I remember talking to somebody and I said, I'm so tired. He said, Izzy, you always say that. I was said, I am so tired. Like, Izzy, you always say that. And they probably thought I was joking, but I was not joking. I was tired, worn down. And now I got this new job, and the thing is, they're off on Sundays, so I don't have to even worry about not working Sundays. I don't have to think about that because I'm off on Sundays. But I really want to be healthy in the hustle and how I do things now with everything. And my hair growth symbolizes my growth. And even with getting my skin to clear up, it symbolizes my growth and becoming a better version of what I was. Yes, I was a workaholic, but I wasn't getting anything out of it. Just doing things, thinking I was doing it. And also, I was doing it alone. I wasn't putting God first. Well, no, I was reading my Bible, but I was reading my Bible for the wrong things. Let's be honest with you. I was reading 1 Samuel, 2 Samuel. I was reading about David, and I was trying to figure out how to get a boyfriend that was like David. So, not saying that that's a bad thing, but you shouldn't be going to God because you want something like that. You should be going to God because you want to get to know him and be more like Christ and have a better walk with Christ, not because you're looking for something. And at that time, and also not saying that you shouldn't pray for a husband or a boyfriend or whatever you're saying, but you have to have good intentions behind when you're reading the Bible. It should be a need, not a want. Because when you get what you want, are you going to abandon God? I mean, it should be a need and somewhat of a want, but it has to go along the lines of God. it has to be about God. God has to be in the picture. What I'm trying to say is I feel like I was seeking God for the wrong reasons. Yes, and then the things where I needed the help, I wasn't asking for help. I think along the lines of being prideful, thinking you can do everything on your own, but you need help. And since I've been in my down and out moments, I realized that I had more help than I paid attention to, that I recognized. Like when I had my psychotic break, I realized, wow, I have a lot of people out there who care about me. And I thought I was a lone wolf. I was trying to play the rogue game, but in the end, you can't be a rogue forever. You need a pack to survive. And part of that pack is having God by your side as well. Him being the head and him leading you in the right direction. You need to learn when to lead, and you need to know when to follow and be a good follower, because if there you have a righteous leader, then you need to follow that leader. And we do have a righteous leader because he's God. He's Jesus Christ. You know what I mean? So yeah. Now I'm really trying to learn how to be healthy in the hustle. That's the title of this video is going to be, Healthy in the Hustle, doing it right. And right now, last week, I left class early because I was tired. My mind was racing a mile a minute. That's why I wrote this poem called Sleepy. If you go on my blog, you'll find it's called Sleepy. And that's how I was feeling. I was so freaking tired. My mind was racing a mile a minute, and I couldn't think straight. Because when I'm tired, I can't think straight at all. I cannot think straight. I try to, but my mind races. It feels like my brain is dead. It's like it just can't go on. And when I feel those moments where I'm really tired and I can't go on, I leave class and I go home and I go to sleep. Because if I'm not where I need to be, how am I going to be able to do any schoolwork and just do anything if my brain is saying, hey, Izzy, I need to go to sleep? So it's about being healthy in the hustle. And I was not healthy in the hustle before. And I have this book said that is healthy in the hustle. And at first, when I got this book, I didn't really appreciate it, because sometimes when people buy you things, you feel like, well, that's not what I needed. I wish I had this instead. But then now that I'm looking at it now, I'm like, I'm glad that she got me this book. And she doesn't know that. But at first I was like, because I felt like it was a chore. Like when people buy you things like, or they buy you a book and you're like, oh, I don't want to do it. It's a chore. But now that I do it, it's not a chore. It's a blessing to me. And I'm glad that she gave it to me, because that's the thing that I was lacking. I wasn't being healthy in the hustle, and I wasn't being healthy in the hustle. I was not. That's what led to my psychotic break. I was working from 12 to 8 at night, a shift from 12 to 8. Oh, and by the way, I worked out my abs. Oh, also, guess who wore their hair out today? Mwah! I wore my hair out today. I'm going to embrace myself with my hair the way that it is. I know I'm taking care of it. I wash it every 3 days. I condition it every 3 days or 2 days or whatever. I oil it. I do what I feel like is best for my scalp. And you see that booty and how it jiggle? Ba-bam. Okay. But back to the point, I wasn't being healthy in the hustle. I was not being healthy in the hustle. And that's the thing that I strive for you to do. Like, yes, healthy in the hustle to me is basically getting overpaid for doing less work. Less work meaning I'm being able to rest. Rest is very important. I think I have a video that says rest is important. Rest is a part of the hustle. That's what gives you the hustle and the drive. You have to rest. And even if one day you oversleep, don't be mad. Your body needed that rest. Your body know what it's doing when it goes back to sleep. It needs that rest to function properly. You need rest. So that's why I'm saying healthy in the hustle right now is for me is like I was getting underpaid and I was overworking myself to the point that I had a psychotic break. My body was running on fumes, and then the things that I wasn't doing correctly, it showed after in that psychotic break. The things that I wanted, that were not for me, that break for me not being able to control my impulses, I have to have rest. Rest is very important. And somebody said that to me, you need sleep. I remember my teacher was like, so when do you sleep? My teacher came up to me and he said, so when do you sleep? He said that to me, and I was like, well, I sleep when I can, but sleep is very important. And I didn't know how much important it was until it actually I actually broke. And also when I did broke, I reached out to people, and when it got close to school, because I started freaking out and I started being anxious and I couldn't sleep. And this is how it led to my second psychotic break. I reached out to a girl. I made a poster for her and everything. And I was like, I had a psychotic break, and I was just trying to apologize and just trying to get people to understand. I didn't know that she was in her season of playing her sport. I wasn't thinking about that. I was just thinking about clearing the air. I forgot completely about that. And she's like, don't call me. I have this sport. And I was just like, okay. And in my head, I'm thinking, well, girl, you could have texted me like, hey, I'm busy right now, but Izzy, you got this. You know what I mean? You got this, Izzy. I know it. We all go through things. She could have said a simple text like that. And I reached out to another girl, and I told her everything that I told the person that I made a poster for her game. And she was like, I understand. We all go through things. And I was so surprised by the other girl's response. I'm not talking about the one I made a poster for. I'm talking about the chick I barely text, the girl that I just say hi to in the hallway. She said, I understand. We all got problems, this, that, and the third to me. And it made me realize that the people that I called friends or that I thought I could count on, I couldn't count on. And the people that I didn't. And I deleted her number from my phone, and she don't even know. I deleted her number. I don't try to text her. I don't try to reach out. I don't even try to have a conversation with her. If she didn't say hi to me, I probably wouldn't say hi to her, because I just was like, that hurt me so much, because I went through so much. And I got it. Volleyball, I get that. And I was calling too. I was calling and all that. But then I was like, well, Izzy, I thought to myself, you never reached out to her, and now you're reaching out to her. And I thought about it like that. I'm like, then I thought to myself, she never reaches out to me. And I was like, and the reason why I didn't reach out, because I was going through a lot, trying to figure out where my footing is. But I just gave that to God, and I let it go. That's the thing about, I'm trying to let go of the past hurt, past pain. Like, I forgive everybody. And then, like I said, I might not understand the story fully, but in that moment, it hurt so much. You know, it hurt so much. And then the thing is, I get that a person is busy, but she could have came back a week later, 2 weeks later. Hey, Izzy, I read your message. You got this, girl, or something like that. And I was like, I made a whole post for this girl. And I remember when I won of her game, she's like, Izzy, you're distracting me. And I was like, what? And she's like, I'm just playing. And I was like, if you don't want me to have this poster, in my head, I'm thinking, I'm sitting here losing sleep, coming to your game because I'm trying to support you. But when I come and text you and be like, hey, I'm going through something, you can't even send me a positive text message. And I was like, yeah, I don't want to be friends with that person. I said that to myself. I don't want to be friends at all. So I let go of the past, and hey, one day she might listen to this video. I don't care if she hears it. I don't. She can tell her side. I don't care. At this point, I don't care. So, and if she does tell her side, will I respond? No, because this is my response to that information. And this is my story to tell. If she can tell her side, but I tried, and that's why I said I really don't even want to say hi. I don't want to say anything. But I saw on her page that when I did go missing, she put it on there, hey, my friend is missing. But never once did she try to text me and say, hey, Izzy, are you okay? Like, I don't know. I just don't know. But healthy in the hustle is realizing who your friends are too. Who are your friends? And when it's not just about at the top, it's when at the bottom. And some people, you got a lot of friends at the bottom, but then those same friends, when you get to the top, they disappear because I don't know, And the thing is, sometimes friendships are for a moment. It's not forever. But healthy in the hustle is about being forgiving. To me, healthy in the hustle is about forgiving and letting go of the past and reliving each day like it's your last. That is, to me, is being healthy in the hustle. But that did hurt my feelings, and I don't even try. That's what I said. I'm letting go of the past. That's why, like, me shave. Ooh, I'm gonna show you my bald headed in this, or not in this video, but the next video or something. But I'm just letting go of the past. Period. Everything. If I did something wrong to somebody, I'm going to forgive myself, and I hope that they forgive me, but I'm letting it go. I'm letting go of people that have hurt me, or I felt hurt in that moment. I'm letting it go. I'm forgiving, and I'm just letting it go. And letting go means, hey, I don't have to talk to you, but I forgive you. You know what I mean? And or deleting you from my phone and never reaching out to you ever again. Just starting over in my life. And I also plan on getting baptized. I'm starting over. And like I said, my hair in my first video, my hair symbolizes my growth spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. And there's another friend. I have another friend that I cut off, and she doesn't even know it. But I don't plan on reaching out to her no more. And if she reaches out to me, I don't want to be bothered, because I don't want it's my job to protect my heart. And if I'm not protecting my heart, who else is going to protect my heart? You know, God gave me the ability to have my peace, being able to have my peace, meaning like control what I intake and control what I speak out. So it's like, if I'm eating fried chicken all day, how it's going to affect me internally. It's just like if I'm letting bad company into my life, or people that just hurt me over and over again, it's my choice. It's my fault, because I let that person in my life. I ate that fried chicken knowing what it was going to do to my body. That's what it means to me, being healthy in the hustle. So overall, like I said, forgiving the past, forgiving people, but just letting go of things. Because if it's for me, it's going to happen regardless. If it's meant to be, it's going to happen. So I have to stop trying to force things with people that don't really care about me. You know, stop forcing things with people that don't really care, and just focus on the people that do care. Focus on the people that do like you. Focus on the things where you're gaining. Focus on the things that you're getting paid more and you're working less. You know, and God is putting me around people that do care, and I have to pay attention to the people that care, or I will lose them, because I'm worried about the people that don't care about me. So this is day 19, and this is being healthy in the hustle. And that's what I'm going to title this video, being healthy in the hustle. And I might elaborate a lot more. I'll elaborate more as time progresses. I want to see what I look like on day 100, And I like to use the comic book settings, because I like the comics. I'm not trying to hide my body or my hair or anything. I just like it. And to me, it's different. It adds an edge to my videos, because when you watch people's YouTube videos, it's just plain Jane. It's just like a plain screen. But I want mine's to have like artistic touch to it. Like you're reading my Izzy's diary, and it's like a comic book, and it looks artistic. So that's what I do that. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. If you have any questions, comment below. And yeah, I'll get back to you. Bye.